Yellow, everyone. Continuing off with Hyrule Castle. Rift. Thing. Place. Whatever the hell it is.
You will be finished with it in approximately 2 hours.
Yeah, probably knowing my luck. Meanwhile, she's being extremely quiet.
In Soviet Russia, princess controls you.
Keith! Oh! What's the matter? Can't hit me? Meep! Okay then.
I can hear y'all just fine. I'm just quiet. Is that bothering you or not?
We know you're being quiet. I was just making sure you were okay.
That'll probably be a conversation for later, but
I'm taking that as a no. Okay, got it.
yeah.
You mean to tell me the freaking line will cost 6?
A what?
The Lionel costs 6 triangles?
Yeah,
Triangles?
It's the most powerful summon, so yeah. Of course it's going to cost the most.
Triangles. What's a triangle?
Yes, it costs 6 Doritos.
When I read that, it's so stupid it can't even get to me. What the point of that was, I don't fucking know. Speaking of read dads, where's my read dad at?
I'm sitting right here.
Didn't know you thought so lowly of yourself. I said read dead. It's a zombie that screams.
Well, I've been acting like a zombie pretty much all day, so, yeah.
In other words, if the shoe fits.
Precisely.
Swim, 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 swim. Well, that was pointless. Oh, was it? You know, even his shadows, Ganon's puppets, are just pointlessly useless.
The which ones?
I said even his shadows, Ganon's puppets are just useless.
Oh, yeah.
Um, um,
Why did you jump down that hole?
I didn't mean to! But then my Lizalfos landed on my head! And I was highly confused. Radiant butter, huh? What makes it so radiant? I'm guessing the joke went over both that okay. Let's see how it is.
Oh, the missus left.
Oh.
So what was this about a radiant? I was kind of being killed at the time that you said it.
I said radiant butter? What makes it so radiant?
The fact that it's probably shining.
I see no shimmer here. Aha!
Yeah. Now that that's done. Looks like he was jumping for a high five.
Why is it that there's always a secret passage under the throne?
Quick escape during an attack, maybe?
Yeah, well, look how well that worked for the king and the Great Calamity.
Well, I think it's more for like a siege thing, and not just a sudden magical curse that consumes the entirety of everything.
Shit, I'm in jail.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
Sozo.
Don't worry about it.
Sozo.
Don't worry about it. Nothing bad ever happened.
Confess your sins, sir.
Nothing ever happened. Ever.
Did you know that you can use a pot to just kind of sneak by them?
Who needs a pot?
I think for this part, what I ended up doing was I used the little spark summon. Like I got up high, and then I used a little spark summon on the wall and just kind of attached myself to it. And just like it carried me around the room. You know, for a ninja, stealth is definitely not your forte.
Shut up!
All I'm saying is it might be time to change job classes. So you're just out to piss them off. You gotta get it to go the right way, but if you can ever do that, then it'll carry you across the entirety of the room. And it's rather hilarious. See what I mean? Just wait for the guy behind you to go away, and then get up high now. But you see, it got you through a good majority of the room. Ah, you're at the ceiling. Sudden water above the head.
It's fine. Charlie didn't feel anything. I don't know, it looks like somebody's diary.
So here's a question for you, Chozo. Is there a food that you feel like only you eat in that very specific manner? Like, for example, like someone may put peanut butter on steak for God knows whatever reason, but to them it's absolutely delicious. Is there something to that effect?
Oh, some random combo that I just happen to do every now and then?
Yeah, it's like, this is like your preferred way to eat this particular dish or whatever.
I mean, I end up putting syrup on eggs just to eat them.
That's interesting. I've never heard that before.
Huh?
I said, that's interesting. I've never heard anybody doing that before. Sweet eggs. Interesting. For me, it's like on any vegetables that I'll have, like a vegetable side dish, I will douse in red wine vinegar.
Really?
Mm-hmm. To me, it's just the most greatest thing ever. If you've never tried, I suggest. It's got a very unique flavor, you know?
Hold that thought, I gotta deal with the night.
Actually, they're called dark nuts.
Ha-ha!
Are you making him fight his brethren?
Perhaps. Why was I being so stubborn about dying?
Yeah, he was a bit nutty, wasn't he?
Just swing your axe for your... Hylia's sake. Da-da-da-da. Excuse me, come through. Pardon me. Why do I get the weird feeling with all these healing items it's given me that there's something big coming up?
The way you take damage.
Shut up!
You know, I find it very funny. The only time I'm really told to shut up is when I'm right. Those are hands down my favorite slimes.
These guys got me through Hebra.
Have you already gotten that echo?
Actually did not know that was an echo, so
Yeah, bring it over to where you are so you can get it.
well, you know that works too.
You now have Gust Master. Or, you know, you could just run over the top of it and into oblivion.
I was trying to do that. Ah!
Know what else works? Just killing it and then making your own way across. You know, like Crazy's way of using beds.
Man.
Oh, hey, you can use your new Gust Master. Because why the heck not? Just pick it up and hold it over your head.
Ra-da-da-da.
Useless map.
Look, you get over there. I'm gonna find you.
Uh-uh-uh.
Well, I guess I know where the boss is. Chest, 3 chests.
What? Boss? An obvious location? No. Couldn't be.
You know, at that point, it was just me saying, if the Tektites can do it, I can do it too.
You're gonna drown.
Am I though?
You almost did.
Nah, you're imagining things. Me drown? Never.
Look, if you had drowned, I'm sure Zelda would have been a little moist about it. Did you get all the treasure chests? Or did you miss one?
Fuck.
Back into the briny deep with ye.
Woohoo! 100 useless rupees. Nope.
Do I need to say something about your stealth abilities again?
Fuck off.
Because at this point, I think it's deliberate. But seriously, if you didn't know, you can actually hide in a pot.
I kind of forgot that was a thing.
Well then.
That was almost a screw up and a half. Crazy's got his bed, I got my water strat.
And the tech type's like, you motherfucker, that's my shtick.
Pretty much. I think he knows what to do here.
Fish. And then gets stung by Scorpion, because why not?
I mean, hey, at least I'm not taking a shit ton of damage.
Although speaking of quote-unquote useless rupees, you will need quite a large sum of them to upgrade your character. In fact, I think it unlocks after this dungeon. Don't quote me on that. And into the depths with you. Is that all of it?
Well, I ain't seeing a treasure chest here, so,
Oh no, sorry, that was directed towards my son.
Oh. I mean, there was some uncanny timing. Okay, what in the name of fuck am I looking at?
Don't worry about it. It's only one of the best night echoes that you can ever attempt to get.
Iron Knuckle? Ooh! To be honest, I didn't exactly know what its name actually was, so... What is the point of the golden eggs? Just in case for some reason I screw up the boss fight. Ooh. Hi, Ganon. What, are you gonna start throwing magic balls at me now? Oh, no, that's new. Look, Ganon, I'm gonna need you to learn some new tricks. You're kinda getting old with your one-trick pony moves.
I think for the fire bat technique, I threw a rock in front of me to stop all the bats from hitting me. My techniques may be unconventional, but they work. does that technique work for you there, Chozo?
Well, I ain't getting torched.
Phase 2.
So when does the floor start throwing out some enemies?
Get back.
Like I said, Ganon, learn some new tricks.
A little bit too close. Uh-oh, I think you made him angry.
Excuse me, Mr. Pixel, did you ever just like,
What? No smoothies? Rock. Pot.
I mean, if it works. Thank you!
Those things come back to hit you surprisingly quick, don't they? That does make me wonder, why don't you have any smoothies in your inventory?
Okay, I'm calling bullshit on that here. Ow. Ow.
Summon a creature, hit it. And as soon as that part starts up, summon rock.
Yeah.
Like at that point, you might as well just spam your sword. Mace meat face.
Wow. That was probably the most unconventional way of killing Ganon. You know, hi, how you doing? Here's a mace to the face.
Everybody dance.
And what makes it even better is he never saw her
Oh,
come,
God.
man.
They're summoning the giant Moogle.
That's what made that so good, was he never saw it coming either. I quite literally had his back turned to him. Woo!
Yeah, for whatever reason, you couldn't get the timing down on the tennis match thing.
Yeah, I got a little too cocky with Dead Man's Volley.
But I do suggest you gather a bit more ingredients and visit the smoothie vendor so that you can make potions to keep your health up during those times.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting my cockiness to come back and bite me in the ass again.
Those who do not learn from the past are doomed to repeat the mistakes. Or in other words, I'm sure this has happened again. Be like, I got this. This fight is easy. Why am I losing?
But again, that's why I like the Tears of the Kingdom fight with Ganon. Uh-oh. What the crap is that?
Nightmare fuel.
Wow, this is quite the role reversal.
Ah, how the turns are tabled.
Oh, this is quite the predicament. Link, you're not supposed to be the one in the crystal.
You know, I'm sure when Link said he was into role reversal, that's not what he meant.
You know, that makes two of us. No shit, try. No, hey. Your Majesty, get off your face.
Also, it's around this time that you now gain access to the most powerful bed of all time.
Well, you see, this weird thing just created a bunch of rifts, and half of Hyrule got swallowed, and now I'm saving everything. Does that sum things up for you, there, King?
You did put it away, right?
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hi, Impa.
Copy the bed.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wrong button.
Unfortunately, it costs three Doritos to make, so they're not very good for building a top. But if you are in need of hearts, definitely rest on that, and you'll gain your hearts back pretty quick.
Meow. Meow. So at this point, we're just pretty well foregone the fact that the Triforce is
What's
no
that?
longer a thing.
What are you talking about? It's right there, floating right next to you. Or is that not what you meant?
Not what I meant.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I mean, she's actually finally getting some new clothes. Oh dear.
You what? Well, here's a game for both you and Kitty.
Oh.
Yeah. Cat Simulator, Neighbor's Nightmare.
Are you trying to cause a catastrophe?
Yes.
Alright, Vay.
You might as well see if something's available to you. Scroll down. Good. There it is. It looks like you've already kind of unlocked it. The Great Fairy Shrine. When was the last time you talked to her? Because
not since the last.
With little bit of money, you'll get extra accessory slots. See if she's willing to upgrade you or not. Make me more stylish. See, the rupees aren't completely worthless.
Look, lady, I'm pretty sure you charged me only 100 the last 2 times.
Don't worry about that. It's fine.
I'm liking how now it starts out with Zelda's Lullaby and the overall theme.
I love how the grass also gets put on fire.
Dang.
Like, oh no, this is OG Minecraft. Yeah. Crazy was definitely right about one thing. You use your little sword thing way more than we ever did.
Well, I'm sorry, I like going swish, swish, stab, okay?
And they call me a murder hobo. got a little too close to the fire there, eh, Chozo?
I don't really think I got that close, but whatever, game.
I don't want to set the world on fire. As you get tossed into the abyss. Those guys I'm sure you're supposed to kill. Send your little spike ball knight at him. It's like, surprise, motherfucker. He's like, wait for it. Wait for it.
The fact it took me moving him into position for him to die.
What I like doing is picking those knights up and putting them above my head, because then they'll just like constantly swing that little orb around, and then they just destroy shit. And then there's Chozo, the pyromaniac.
It'll be fine. There's only a little bit of fire.
Jump, you fool. You also do know that you can just touch your familiar with the staff and it'll make them disappear, right? Gets knocked into the damn cellar. You might want to you might want to just stand there, because apparently when you move, you go flying off everywhere.
Look, it was an accident, okay?
4 times.
Shut up. Besides, who's counting anyways?
I mean, I just counted. Chozo. Chozo, get away from the fire.
This is fine.
You are not one of the Flash from A Bug's Life. I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
This is fine. It's only causing a minor wildfire.
A minor one, he says.
Look, did anybody die?
You did, like 4 times. Technically. And now you get squished. See, there's a gate there that's blocking the boxes, just so you know.
Shut up.
So maybe if you have like, oh, I don't know, a little spider that could cast a rope going up.
Who needs a spider?
You do.
What? Nah.
If you're trying to use water, you kind of need a spot for it to anchor to first. Which means you got to get rid of Mr. Guy there. Or...
Wrong button.
So how's that working out for you, Chezo?
Wasn't expecting that to happen.
Then what were you expecting to have happen?
Definitely not that. Well, you gotta admit, that was kind of fun.
It was definitely funny.
just
It was
me
also
casually.
more amusing trying to watch you figure out how to move a rock.
You know, just me casually over here. Dropping boulders on my face.
Causing more wildfires.
It's fine. It's not like it's actually in high roll right now.
But Joseph, think of the children.
What children?
Exactly, you burned them all.
What children? There are no children here.
What would the missus think of your antics? Oh look, there's grass. I must burn more of the grass.
It's fine.
Is it though? Is it though? was gonna be too.
Don't worry, Lord. Don't worry, that little pony. I will shave you.
Sir, why are you threatening to shave a horse?
Slip of the tongue.
What did that poor thing ever do to you? Except maybe nag you. Is that it? Because female horses are called nags.
I thought they were mares.
I've always known them as nags. Maybe I have that wrong. Where'd the term nag come from?
I don't know.
I Google.
You know what? I'm. Apparently, what the oh my god. That was highly unexpected there.
Oh.
Oh my god! I wasn't even standing there at this time!
Okay. It's not referring to a female horse. It's referring to an old, worn-out, or inferior horse that is no longer useful. That's what a nag is.
Ah.
Apparently can also refer to a small riding horse or pony. In slang, it can also refer to any horse, especially a racehorse. But apparently the origin of the word nag is Scandinavian, meaning to gnaw, which reflects the idea of someone persistently bothering or irritating another person.
Sounds like a few co-workers.
Thought it just referred to your boss.
I mean, there's that, but, you know. Mainly some co-workers.
What? Co-workers? No. One of my co-workers has made himself the brunt of many a joke recently.
Oh.
Well, because like he was trying to do something that went against safety standards, right? And he just like completely flipped his lid over something so minor. Like all he had to do was move it out of that particular spot and it would have been fine. No harm, no foul. But he blew it out of such proportion that now everybody in the store is talking about it. And it's just like,
Nope, I didn't think I was going for exactly 3 minutes. So if you hear munching, I'll get my snacks.
you know, while you're having your snack. I'll send you that picture. There you go. Check your Discord.
Yeah, I'd have hated to have that day.
Did you already take it back to the ranch? Or did you just steal their horse?
I mean, technically this is my horse.
But did you take it back to the ranch?
No.
You stole the horse.
Is it really stealing if it was already royal property?
Yes. Because they haven't officially given it to you. So take it back to the ranch.
I will as soon as I figure out how to get back there.
Go back the way you came. I'm pretty sure you ran right past it. Instead, you run right into a pack of moblins and try to drown your horse. Gotcha. Bad enough you already tried to set the world on fire.
I am lost.
You know, there's this weird invention called a map.
Ah. Who needs a map?
Apparently you. See, now you took it to the cemetery. Is that your way of subtly threatening the horse? Like, if you don't do what you're told, this is where I'm going to bury you. I was about to say, you should be relatively close if you were near the carrot farm.
Yeah.
And then you triggered another side quest.
Yeah. Sure. Oh.
Dampy, I'll be with you in like 5 seconds.
Talk to the old guy.
Oh.
There you go. Now the horse is yours. Now go talk to Dampy because he actually has stuff for you. You never had a crow?
Oh.
How did you not have a crow echo?
There.
Kyozo, explain yourself.
Huh? Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Well, quite frankly, I actually don't bloody know.
Bruh.
Oh. Hi. Hmm. Ha. Oh. Hmm.
Did you at least get your crow summon?
Yes.
Did you get that bird summon?
Uh.
Oh. There. Yeah. Huh?
Ah, so yeah, why things went shit 10,000 years later. Got it.
So basically what he does is you show him certain echoes or I give him certain items and he'll make an echo for you. There's only like 3 or 4 of them, but they're like specialized echoes.
There. Ha. There. There. Oh. Oh.
Then the second echo should be a Mothula. Get it? It's a techie, a tech type, because it's automated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically you'll use that clockwork key to activate those autumn.
Yeah. Oh.
So now if you inspect his journal, it'll basically give you a side quest to make another one.
Yeah. Oh. Bah. Bah.
And so what he's telling you now is go do a side quest up in Elden Volcano to get that other summon known as the Firework. And then also show him an Octorock, because why not?
Well, I'll do the side quest in Elden when I go to Elden. Just what I wanted, a rocky potato. Da-da-da-da-da-da. that was just a Baronade fight all over again.
Say that again.
I said that was just Baronade all over again. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, oh gee, thanks for bringing back an Ocarina of Time boss.
Ooh.
How did I miss that one? Okay, that's what I was wondering. And obviously now I know the answer is no. You cannot teleport with the pony. It's quite literally a one-trick pony.
Why would you try to teleport with it to begin with?
Well, I didn't know if it was teleport or not. I was curious.
Did you satisfy your curiosity, sir?
Maybe. Kinda. I don't know.
Oh. Hmm? Oh. Eh? Hi. Oh. Oh. Huh? Hmm. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Eh? Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Oh. Ah. Hi. Ah. Oh. Hmm. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Hmm. Ah. Hi. Huh? Hmm. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Yo. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Eh? Hi. Whoa. Whoa.
And thus does Chozo wander aimlessly.
Yo. Hmm? あはっはいはっ
I'm confused.
Hi. Hup. Hi. Hup. Ja. Hmm? Ah. Ja. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Hup. Whoa. No. Oh. Hup. Hup. Ja. Hup. Ha. Huh? Oh. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Ha. Ooh. Hi.
Catnut.
Huh? Oh.
Why is it always gotta be a golden egg?
Hi.
Those are very useful in terms of the smoothie creation. They can double the effects of what they normally would do.
Mm.
Which, once again, you should really find a smoothie maker, like at the Oasis in the Gerudo Desert. They will be helpful in keeping your hearts up during battle, especially with as cocky as you seem to get.
Shut up.
You can even make some smoothies that will regenerate your sword power in case you run out like you did against the Ganon fight.
Okay, in all fairness, that was an oopsie doodle.
In all fairness, I'm just giving you some pointers. Do with them as you will.
Now why the crap did I park my horse?
Use a carrot to summon it. Or did you not get the carrot echo like you were supposed to? Chozo. Did you get the carrot echo?
I didn't know there was a carrot echo.
So go back to the carrot farm. That's just north of the ranch there. And then try to pull one out of the ground, and then you can get the carrot echo. And I believe you use that to summon your horse. Oh, hey, look, it's your horse. All you do is pull one out of the ground. And then immediately run it off a cliff.
It's fine.
Did you look underneath the cross? Did you also get the P-Hat echo? Because those things are surprisingly useful.
Oh, I have a P-Hat echo.
I think at one point I used a P-Hat echo to defeat one of the Shadow Links. Just because I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I think that's how I beat the first one. Just by like summoning the P-Hat and then just grabbing onto it with try. Zelda, would you like to get off your horse, please? Thank you. I should go see if Blueberry's got any upgrades for me.
Who, the fairy?
No, Blueberry.
Oh.
I still don't know how I feel about the machine looking like it's got a face. Sorry, I'm